Today, a memorial service took place in between two small towns in North Dakota, honoring a fighter pilot who died in 1963. Here's the story of how these small towns are gathering together to honor the fallen and how his legacy is living on.
I just took it as a sign. Maybe it wasn't, but to me it was.
For Trish Healy, her healing journey has taken her around 60 years. On December 19, 1963, U.S. fighter pilot Captain William D. Richardson of the 5th Fighter Interceptor Squadron at the Minot Air Force Base was conducting a training flight around Flasher and Raleigh. Captain Richardson lost control and crashed. He was thrown from the cockpit and died on scene at the age of 33, leaving behind 2 young daughters.
You know, there'll always be a hole there.
Trish was just 2 years old when her dad died. And after he died, her mom moved her and her sister to Texas. But she's been in Georgia for the last 30 years. After many years, the investigator who searched her father's crash site contacted Trish. He found a 50-cent piece that had to have been in her father's pocket at the time of the crash. At the time, he put it in his pocket, but now Trish keeps that memento close to her heart.
Now I think it's really been a journey of healing because of the way that everyone has just embraced just honoring his memory.
And I says, you know, there should be a memorial put up.
So that's exactly what Scott Nelson and the Flasher American Legion Post 69 did. Along Highway 31 near the crash site, a memorial was put in place, and today they had an honor guard and flyover ceremony to honor his memory, his daughter, and his legacy.
Hey!
Scott Nelson had the memorial put in place with the help of local shop students. Nelson was there the day of the crash. However, he was just a baby.
My folks were here in Flasher when it happened, and they drove out there, and they were one of the first there before they cordoned off the area. And my dad picked up a piece of the plane, which I still have, which I'm going to give to Trish.
A small community gathering together to honor an important piece of history, all while giving his daughter a little bit of peace in her heart.
To think that after more than 60 years since my dad died, that they still honor and revere his service and his sacrifice is very heartwarming to me.
After the honor guard, the Flasher Fire Hall hosted a service and that's where Captain Hilgenhold, of Minot Air Force Base spoke, as well as Trish, Captain Richardson's daughter. Trish said that although it's a trek to get to North Dakota from Georgia, she plans to make this place a place to visit every few years.